Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Rafecal. We're going to do another run of Slay the Spire. I am still enjoying this game very much, and wanted to try something. Let's see here. Kind of debating. I've been playing a lot of the Defect, and I had to work really hard on Ironclad. I feel like the Silence kind of got in the short end, so I think I'm going to go with the Silent this time. As I realize that I've been using a controller, which seems weird. Let's see, we want... Lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic, I think. Okay. That's a good risk reward, I guess. So we want to get a shop. Well, no. Is non-boss chest? Non-boss chest. So we want to hit this, so we can remove the curse. Which is unfortunate, because otherwise we could get 2 campfires there. Huh. Is there another store? Or we could take the risk and just get that treasure chest and go roll with it. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to do that. Let's go this way. Okay, so if you're just joining this the first time, this is a roguelike card game RPG. Everything's turn-based. We see what the enemies are doing up here. This guy's going to do a negative effect. This guy's going to attack. Your HP is the only thing that carries over between missions, and then you gain money. So in this case, we have 4 mana. 4 energy, and we can do, we're going to do neutralize, weakens that guy to lower his attack, and triggers his curl up, which gives him armor for the turn. We're going to use our defend, then we're going to strike here, and I think we're going to do a second strike on that one. At this point, we've got an energy left. There's no real reason to use it, so I'm not going to bother. We're going to focus down this one first, and then defend up. So our goal is going to be to minimize damage each turn while being as efficient as possible. There's no real point in blocking, but we'll throw one up just to be safe. And we had weaken on us, which was lowering our attack as well. Let's see. Six damage 3 times. Deal 7 damage to an enemy. If the enemy is poisoned, deal 7 damage again. 1 for 7's not bad. But we don't have any poison currently. Although I do really like the poison build. We've already got some extra energy, so I'm not as worried about this. So let's try Bane. 1 for 7 right now is not bad anyway. These guys always use Incantation first, which is going to raise their strength at the end of the second turn. Did not get a single defend card. So we'll just punch the crap out of him. And we're going to end up taking 6. That's unfortunate. His strength just went up, so you can see his damage jump from 6 to 9. And we're going to go there. One more hit will do it. And we didn't take any more damage. Strength went up again. We want to kill him. At some point, it just becomes a race. Let's go with... If you have discarded, gain 2 energy. So you have to have the 2 energy and discard a card. But if you have discarded a card, you get it back. The energy back. That's kind of neat. I don't have a lot that discard. I only have 1 card right now that discards, and I just took some poison stuff. Let's go back first, because backflip's just a good utility. Sure, we'll gain 100 gold. No drawback. Why not? Jawworm. Okay. So we're gonna do strike, strike, defend, and survivor without any cards to discard. Don't really need to worry about blocking because he's not attacking. We have to do 15 damage this turn. So we're going to do backflip first. I don't think we have enough still, but we should be able to just toss this 1 block up to minimize our damage. There we go. That I'm not a beef. Okay, I want to try sneaky strike. I want to see what some of these upgrades do. I know neutralize is good because it upgrades it to 2 weak. A lot of these just upgrade the effect, which is unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go neutralize. The 2 weak means that it lasts to the next turn. So elites give relics. But I'd have to beat an elite. Or I can go with the fire and... Let's go with the fire and upgrade. I'm going to upgrade another card. Although I guess I just went through and said, oh, these aren't that great to upgrade. I'm silly. Let's go Bane Plus. 10 damage for 1 is good. 20 damage for 1 is great. So that guy's just gonna hit me, and there's nothing I can do about it. We'll go take half his health off at least, and he's gonna do 6 stones. Lick's not a big deal for now. Okay, so we're gonna go. We do not have enough to kill the Jawworm. So we're going to hit this guy to weaken. We're going to strike back at the Jawworm again. I'm just going to defend. I'm going to toss Survivor at the end, no big deal. I'm going to backflip first. It's 22. Not enough. Actually, no, it is enough. Kill the Jawworm, and then we've got the 5 left over to block. Awesome. Sneaky Strike hasn't come up yet, but we'll eventually get the 2 cards we need at the same time, or get other cards to pair with it. We need the Survivor with Sneaky Strike right now. Ooh. Deal 9 damage, draw 1, discard 1. This gives you Thorns, which is nice. I think I'm gonna go with Dagger Throw, though. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it. Let's see what we get here. We got Decay. And a Bag of Preparation. What was Decay? The end of your turn, take 2 damage. Okay. And you're just stuck with it. I think I'm gonna go with the Elite. And then a Crossed. And we'll pick our path after that based on where we can find. Artifact. Okay. So the trick with this particular guy, or this boss specifically, awesome, is we want to focus on this front one with low health first, because it's going to alternate between this middle one and these 2 outside ones. We want to do this as the main thing. So we're going to go Survivor, discard a card. We're going to Sneaky Strike here. We're gonna get our 2 back for Sneaky Strike, and then we're just gonna hit it 2 more times. We've got enough armor. It'll work out. And we hopefully we'll be able to do 14 to this guy. Unfortunately, I didn't get any defense cards this turn. So I'll be taking 8. So now it doesn't matter, I just focus down whichever one I want. But at least this way we're taking 1 attack of 8 every turn. We know that, we can kind of plan for that. By the way, I took Dagger Throw because it goes with the Sneaky Strike. It's another discard effect. So now we only have to defend every other turn. And we don't have to defend this turn, so we'll just go with that Sneaky Strike for damage instead of the other one. Gonna shuffle, and we'll go Dagger Strike. Doesn't matter because he's dead at this point, but negate the next 2 curses. Awesome. Let's go with you know what? I'm gonna go with the Poison Stab just so we've got activators for both of our effects. I think we're gonna go Crushed here. Did not get the right combination there. Okay, well, we'll go with that. We'll go with this. We didn't draw Bane yet, and we'll very likely get it in the next 2 turns while the poison's still active and get to do 20 with it. We don't have any other defense, so we'll just attack. So when we draw Bane, there it is, we're immediately going to do 20 damage. He's taking 2 from the poison. And that should do it. Dagger seems good anyway. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're actually gonna rest this time. Seems like we should do that at some point. We'll see how this fight goes. This is a really nasty fight, actually. Okay, so we're gonna start with a dagger throw here. That should do it. So we're negating all the damage. We killed 1 and got enough block for the other 3. Okay, we're gonna go dagger throw there. Sneaky strike. Backflip. We're gonna take a little damage here. Just a little though. Did not think that through. Could have killed this one. I'm okay. I guess I'm okay with having weak on this one, since it's going to be around still. Backflip first. Gonna strike. Dagger throw. I was not paying attention. Whenever he takes attack damage... Okay. Choke seems decent for damage, but I'm not playing a lot of low-cost cards, so I'm going to go Footwork. I would like to go to this question mark. Make an offer. They'll give me something based on what I give. Now, let's see what they give for Survivor. They don't like it. Okay. Well, we got rid of Survivor by accident. Upgrade the other dagger throw. And fight the boss. Okay, so we're gonna go... We don't need... Well, we can do that anyway. Poison Stab. Bane. And then we're actually gonna go Sneaky Strike. Because he's gonna do Mode Shift. So for this guy, the main strategy that I've found is to focus on defense while he's in his shell mode. And when he's in this mode, you need to attack. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of powerful attack. Well, we have some powerful attacks, we just don't have activators for them. We also don't want to take a ton of damage, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we need to do 21 damage this turn to get rid of that. Doesn't have his thorns up yet, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so the main thing we want to do right now is get armor. But we've got enough to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and poison. Because that stacks. So also makes this last longer, which means when we actually draw Bane, it can actually be worth playing despite the fact that we are going to take some thorn damage. I'm gonna take one out of this. Awesome. So we're gonna go dagger throw. We're gonna toss. We're gonna toss strike. I'm gonna go sneaky strike. So I get the energy back for it. We're gonna backflip to draw cards. We're gonna neutralize, weaken him. Strike, defend. He's gonna go into defense mode next turn. But we're going to be able to knock him into shell before that. Okay. I have enough to do it, so we're gonna go ahead and weaken. I have enough armor, I mean. I'm gonna toss both defends. Then we're gonna Bane. I don't like any of those. I mean, this is decent, I guess. This one's okay. But you can just use it once per combat. I guess 13 damage is good. Okay. And we get a relic. Okay. I have a bunch of ways to discard without discarding my hand, so basically leftover cards are just going to be sitting there. We want to go look for treasure chests again. We want to take the right side so we get to this, so that we can get rid of cards if we need to. So we're gonna do footwork, dagger throw, oops, that was supposed to be decay. I was not paying attention. Sneaky strike, poison stab, and we'll do a defend with the last one. Take a little damage. So I wasn't paying attention. I messed up. So the way plated armor works is every time you take damage, you take hit point damage, it lowers your armor by 1. He is still poisoned, so we can Bane, neutralize. We don't have a trigger for Sneaky Strike, so these are more efficient. Let's go. Actually, wait. 18. Yeah, not quite enough. It's pretty close, though. We're gonna take one more hit with a little bit of damage. No big deal. I'm going to keep getting dagger throws because I now don't lose my hand. This fight's going to be kind of nasty. Potentially. Okay, so we're going to start with neutralize here. We're going to go dagger throw, discard decay. That's going to drop him. And I'm going to do that. And we're going to cycle one. Do a little damage at least. Probably should have saved one of those as an activator now that I'm thinking about it, but I already used... Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm going to take a little damage here. That was probably a little reckless, but that's okay. We're going to do a dagger throw here. Discard to defend. We're going to do a sneaky strike. Finish it off. We're gonna do Bane, Strike, Strike while he's still flying. This guy's gonna get a power up. And then we can deal with him next turn. Okay, so we'll start with... So let's start with backflip. Dagger throw. Get rid of decay. Sneaky strike. Keep the mana. Hit him a third time. That knocks him to the ground. Die. Really use better poison effect. He's gonna do 15 damage. I really hate this monster, and he's really, really nasty with this style of deck, unfortunately. There we go. 5 strength, yes. And there's sneaky strike, I guess. We've got this weird discard build going, so let's roll with it. I want to go this way to the shop specifically. Really just want to blast this guy this turn if possible. So we'll take 4 damage out of this. That's not terrible considering what we've got to deal with. So we want to go dagger throw here. We'll discard a defend, I guess. We're going to go sneaky strike, sneaky strike. Dagger throw, neutralize, couple defends, defense. All the defense. His strength's gonna keep getting bigger, so we really need to just blast the crap out of him at this point. Cycle through as fast as possible. Poison's good. I like poison. Cryptic writings. Take some damage to read. One of 3 random cards to shuffle into your draw pile. Oh, okay. We're gonna rest. Like, a lot. Okay. So, Noxious Fumes is probably my favorite rogue card. We're gonna grab that first. I'm going to card removal. We're going to get rid of Decay. This is going to suck. Okay, so these count as minions, which doesn't matter that much. We grab our dexterity boost right away. This guy's gonna do 18 damage, and I don't have enough to bend. Well, I guess we're gonna do this. We're gonna do... How much damage can I dish out to this guy? Got 2 mana left. I can do 8, 14, which is not enough. Can do this just to apply poison. Then we'll hit this guy. Whoa. We're gonna take some damage. Our health's already really, really low. That really sucks. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do die, die, die. I totally should have. I didn't think that through. Oh wait, no, I can hit this guy there. Then I can just use regular. I don't think I need to defend because he's gonna buff. But he has poison, so I can... Wait, no, I'll poison stab this turn. Buff his poison up. So I get to pick a card every turn and it just shows up in my deck. That. Okay. He's gonna get new minions next turn. Okay, awesome. So we're going to Bane, Strike. Just do it just in case. Sure. Two mad gremlins. This is gonna suck. But That's gonna go a long way, actually. So right now I'm taking 1 damage. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna dagger strike here and just toss it. You can get that 4 poison on all enemies at the start of my turn. It's gonna be really nice. Okay. So, this is not good. Can I do 52 damage this turn? There's a chance. Okay, let's see what we can pull off. We've got a really good chance. There we go. Just 15 damage you start with in your hand? Okay, I guess. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna heal. We've got a bunch of money. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I am as I said, a big fan of this Noxious Fumes. Mercury Hourglass is good too. Can I get both? I can. Okay. So we're going with a basic strategy here. We're gonna get that'll knock him out. Sure. We're gonna go dagger throw here. Discard to defend. Sneaky strike here. Regular strike. Backflip. Defend. That was not what I was trying to do, but oh well. I forgot that pop-up was going to happen. Okay, so this, at this point we should be able to just, okay, we'll start with neutralize. Make sure we've got enough defend. Poison Stab, and Bane. Sneaky Strike, sure. I am not sure I like this codex. We're just gonna do a bunch of damage. We're really still really low on that, but so many cards that need to be upgraded. Oh, we need the rest. We're getting by right now, but barely. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're just gonna grab money. And I think we can afford to do it finally, so let's double check what that does. Okay. I think we're gonna go with noxious fumes. I really, really like this card, and I feel like it does a lot. So we're going with it. So we're gonna take a little damage. And it's gonna hit our plates, but hopefully we'll be able to do better once we get the footwork down. Not attacking this time. Let's get the die out of our hand while he's vulnerable. Actually, I think while he's vulnerable is the key word there. Just hit him with as much as we can. Grab another poison stab. So this guy is going to, when we get to him to low health, has a thing that gets rid of all negative status. So we're gonna have to start applying poison over again, which kind of sucks. While he's vulnerable again, magic words. He is not attacking. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and toss a defense. We're gonna do sneaky strike. We're gonna do Bane again. We're just gonna do a regular strike and poison stab. I think we'll save the rest. I'm gonna hope I draw crippling cloud when he clears his poison out. Another footwork. Okay, so this should, yep, so he just burned off his poison, and he gained Metallicize and a bunch of strength. So we're going to he's gonna do 66 damage. So we're gonna footwork. Backflip. think we put on as much block as we possibly can. I'm not sure how much... That applies weak, though. I'm not sure if it'll reduce it by 18, though. Am I surviving right now? No. It has to reduce it by at least 5. I think it will. 25% off of that should be reducing it by at least 15. Yeah. I don't... Sure. I didn't want any of those, unfortunately. Okay, he's not attacking this turn. Let's do Poison Stab. Let's do Dagger Throw. Let's do Neutralize. Let's do Sneaky Strike. Let's just hit him in the face. We're starting to build up poison. $13 is much more reasonable. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do Poison Stab, Poison Stab. Sure. So basically this is a duplicate of another skill. We'll try that. Could be good. Sure. We don't get to choose, or we get less choices on card returns. Okay, we're gonna go with this, and we're gonna take a quasi-safe route. I'm gonna call it that. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Die. We're gonna do a Dagger Throw. Get rid of a strike. We're gonna do a Dagger Throw. Defend. We're gonna backstab. And we're gonna defend. Then I'm gonna accidentally click without realizing what I'm doing. And of course, remember that these guys have like a shared health pool weird thing that they do. So I now need to kill that guy really fast, and this is gonna suck. Let's just go with a strike. Sure. Noxious Fume should help. That also means all of our Banes are pretty much active permanently now. Okay, so we're gonna go Dagger Throw here. Get rid of a strike. Sneaky Strike. Sneaky Strike, Bane, Poison Stab, Strike. So this guy now needs to die this turn, pretty much. I have to do 40 damage. So, Poison Stab, Neutralize, Backstab, Bane. Let's do it. Perfect. So I don't get choices anymore, that kind of sucks. But extra energy for the rest of it is good. We will lose a defend. I'm just gonna pass. That seems good. Okay, so the problem here is that this guy has thorns. So we need some armor to actually even attack him. Unless we are relying on poison, which we do. So my choices right now are to kill all enemies lose 8 strength for 1 turn. Exhaust. That seems good. This is the Maw. He's annoying. He hits really, really hard, if I remember correctly. So we're going to get Noxious Fumes up right away. We're going to backstab, backflip right away. Okay, so we're going to do Dagger Throw. We're going to do Sneaky Strike. Noxious Fumes. We're going to do a Defend and a Neutralize. And we're going to pass the turn. And I'm going to do something kind of disgusting, hopefully. So his poison's going to go up to 6, I think, this turn? 7? So we're going to do Burst, Catalyst, and then apparently Bane. And let's do a dagger throw. $16 damage. I don't have a good way to block it. So we're going to do Piercing Wail. It's going to reduce his strength by 8, cut that damage to 0 for 1 turn. While his poison continues being really scary. So the reason Nauseous Fumes is so scary is because normally on their turn, their poison counter goes down by 1. Nauseous Fumes adds 2 base, 3 with its plus, at the beginning of your turn. So on their turn it goes down 1, on your turn it goes back up 2, so it never goes away. And it continues getting worse, more importantly. Shouldn't need to defend this turn. I guess we just go nuts. And Venom is continuing to also build his poison there. I guess the coolest part about cards like Neryl's Codex is it really drives home how many cards are in this game. I think we're gonna go to the store. I don't want any cards right now. Well, that might be worth adding, but I think we're good. This will give us another choice, since we're down by 2. So we can pick between 2 cards at least. Or we could do this, and every time we play 3 attacks in a turn, we gain a dex. That seems really good. Two skills are played twice, not great. Sneaky Strike is just more damage. I'm actually gonna upgrade Backflip. I've been running into some problems getting enough block, so that seems good. Do I want to deal with... Let's see, so this path has Elite Fire, a treasure chest, which I get to block 1 more curse before I get to the end. Another Elite, and then another Fire. This way I'll have 1 Elite. I'm actually feeling pretty good overall. We could do that, skip the Elite altogether. We have 2 more regular fights. I think that'll work though. This Spirit Guardian is really annoying. They can hit pretty hard. And he has Artifact, which is annoying for getting... for my strategy, or for what my strategies tend to be. In particular, he's really annoying. Let's go Eviscerate. That would also be a pretty good one for this. I don't have the correct builds for the kunai and stuff, but it's kind of neat still. And we get our poison going. Do I have any sort of defend? I have one defend, so I could throw defend so I can poison stab. Sure. I guess we can, if we want, we can bullet time after image. Except we're going to take a bunch of damage from the thorns, so we might as well just not attack. Well, whatever. I like Noxious Fumes. I'm okay with this. That's a lot. And I have no... I have no block in my hand right now. Cut the damage a little bit at least that way. And spread the damage out between these two. That's a lot of damage. Okay. So I genuinely need to take one of these guys down in this one shot here. So let's go like dagger throw. Discard. Oh. Duh. I can just negate their damage this turn. Let's do another Noxious Fumes. Let's do Bane, since that guy's health is still high. And let's throw a die down. I also just realized you could skip that and I'm feeling kind of dumb right now. Hey, look, another piercing whale. Let's go burst bouncing flask. Poison stab. And just let the poison kill them. Seems good to me. It adds up real fast. Das Boot. I think I'm okay with having another piercing whale, honestly. Okay. See how that works? Grab Alchemize. Alchemize is a nice one for that random piece, because there's a chance we'll get a healing potion. So let's do die while this spiker is still relatively weak. He only has 3 thorns. And that'll get it out of my hand forever. And then we'll just do a Bane and a Strike here to kill that guy. Oops. Was not thinking that through. And I guess we've got 2 piercing whales again. Let's just use one. Poison stab the other guy. Yep. Let's keep it up. All we need to do at this point is outlast him. So if we can get a good amount of block, get the shackles from piercing whale going. We don't want to attack. Straight up. He's going to upgrade his thorns consistently here for a while. And we're good. He just upped his thorns too many times without actually doing anything. Another Bane plus? Sure. We want an elite, or do we just want regular guys? Pretty much got 2 more fights left before the boss. I'm feeling good. Let's do an elite. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay, we're gonna piercing whale right off the bat. No, weak. And we're still gonna take a little damage, but we'll be okay. Let's grab expertise. Draw a bunch of cards, sure. Should have done the steroid potion first there. Okay. So, I think as long as we can get some good defend going, we'll be fine. So we'll go dagger throw, sneaky strike, bane. Whenever you discard a card, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. That is so awesome. Yeah, I'll take another backstab, sure. Oh, man. 12 cards, match them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. I don't want them. Hey, I got lucky. Okay. I did want a couple of those, apparently. I may have too many copies of Noxious Fumes at this point, but I'm not sure how much I care. Okay, so we want to just burst through this as fast as possible, I'm pretty sure. So let's do dagger throw, tossing defend, sneaky strike, die, backstab, backstab, 1 round. With 3 mana left over, 3 energy left over. I mean, I guess let's just do, right? Bane, dagger throw. Oh, because we discarded. Nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna rest. We're gonna rest. Going into the last boss, that makes sense. This is the, what is it, the Time Eater. He's pretty cool, although this play, whenever you play 12 cards, it's gonna be kind of nasty against us. But I think once we get going, it'll be better. Let's get a random power card. Should have done that first. And a random attack card. Sure. We don't have activators for those. Let's grab an artifact while we're at it, just to keep going. Sure. Okay. So, we're going to start off with the dagger throw. We're going to discard a strike. We're going to do sneaky strike. We're going to noxious fumes 3 times. And then we're going to use a strike, which is also going to be our 12th card, which means he's going to get to end our turn and get strength bonus. Let's get a dash. Block is going to be helpful against this guy. He's hard enough to kill as it is. But we do have some defend going now at least, or some poison going now at least. Okay, we're gonna go Piercing Wail. That's tolerable, at least. Another Nauseous Fumes. Keep that going. Let's go Bane. Bane. To burn through that. I've got... yeah. Okay, so he's going to be at 18, but we get a block every time we play a card. Or Calculated Gamble. So, Calculated Gamble is kind of interesting. Normally, what it does is it lets you cycle your entire hand. So you discard your hand, and you draw that many cards. Now, the thing that normally doesn't take into mind is the fact that we have this, was it Tingsha. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just abuse the crap out of that. So this is going to end my turn after I do it. Oh man, no, I think I'm going to wait on it. Because I can only play 2 cards this turn. So we're going to do Footwork because it's a really good one to do. And I'm just going to toss Eviscerate out. Because it's expensive. I don't need that. I don't need any of those right now. Cool, 45. Okay, so I want to make sure I get a little defend up at least. You know what? No, we're gonna do damage. We're gonna start with damage. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Noxious Fumes. Burst. Calculated Gamble. So since I discarded my entire hand both of those times, it counts as 8 discards each time towards the Tingsha. Kinda neat. I actually have a magic deck that does basically the same thing. That's the only reason I thought of it. Okay. Backflip. Draw reduction? Oh no! I may not end up with enough cards in my hand. Okay. Bane. Let's go Dagger Throw. Bane. Dagger Throw. Poison Stab. That ends my turn. Bullet Time. Got rid of all of his poison. That's the worst. Okay. Do I have enough block for this? Not really. Is there enough block for this? Probably not. Neutralize. Yeah, I've got enough block for that. Okay. Let's do Predator. So next turn, so this turn, I get to draw like a crap ton of cards. And what I'm gonna do is, oh good, he's not even attacking. Perfect. So I'm gonna bullet time, and I'm just gonna go nuts on these normally very powerful physical attacks. Just clear my hand out. And that gets us down to that. I'm going to grab another calculated gamble. A calculated gamble trick worked pretty well last time. Okay, so we're going to weaken. Backflip. I am weakened right now, so I'm going to do a little less damage, but let's do, well, do I have anything else that gives, okay, we don't have any other draw in our hand anyway. Feign, strike, sneaky strike, and defend. And I win. Unless he has a big surprise, I win. There we go. So, while this is currently my least played class, it is still probably my favorite. I like every build of this I've seen. I still haven't actually gotten the right cards to do a Shiv build. But yeah, I enjoy it very much. So, this has been Slay the Spire. Again, it's a roguelike deck building card game / RPG. It's early access right now, but it's great. I haven't run into any bugs or anything like that. They release a lot of content. The developers are actually pretty receptive to stuff from what I've seen and heard. And the game has this potential to be even bigger and cooler than it is. You know, right now there's 3 classes, and, you know, they can do more. They can do different cards. They can do different monsters. It's really easy to add stuff to this, and I think it's totally worth getting in on the ground floor with it, and picking it up if you like deck building games or roguelikes at all. Again, it's available on Steam, Slay the Spire. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.